About a dozen tornadoes ripped across Oklahoma Monday, leaving behind a trail of devastation.
More than 30 counties that were nowhere near those twisters are now under a state of emergency. But if there's no damage from the storm, why would the governor include them? News on 6 reporter Jeffrey Smith has the answer to that good question.
This animation shows the path of all those twisters barreling across the state. The National Weather Service says surveyors are still out there, figuring out exactly how many touchdowns there were. Governor Henry declared a state of emergency in 56 counties. The National Weather Service, though, says tornadoes touched down in less than half of them. So why on earth did state leaders include Tulsa County in that declaration?
Really, at this point, there's nothing to file for.
Basically, the governor has to use broad strokes in issuing emergency declarations.
The way the relationship with the federal government works on the declarations, they want to look at what was initially considered. Adding counties later is a much more complicated process.
The only storm damage in Tulsa was a few snapped limbs and downed power lines. But a spokeswoman with the State Department of Emergency Management says even that could be enough. Damage to electrical systems is one barometer they use to see if a county should be included in that initial emergency declaration.
This is one of our greatest tools they ever brought.
Rogers County officials are still tracking the threat of severe weather. They also had no damage from the tornado outbreak, but it's been declared a state of emergency.
And basically that's easier to go out broad like that, then start narrowing it down into the impacted areas. Like I said, the storms the other night it was so chaotic around the state.
And when there's so much devastation in so many counties, Anderson agrees it's better to play it safe. Now, a state of emergency declaration, it's good for 30 days, and this lifetime can be extended in the event of more weather events. Jeffrey Smith, the News on 6.